Every day we take leaps, still trying to perfect the drop. Every verse I make a point. Let's see if you connect the dots.
Yo, what's up, world? Welcome back. Appreciate y'all for staying with your boy, man. Welcome back to Connect the Dots. We here, man, hosted by yours truly, the newfound Loose Sound Riley B, powered by Suburban Pro Studios, man. And we here again, back with another killer for y'all, man. Shout out Street Status. Shout out St. Louis, man. We got MVP in the building, man. What's going on, bro?
Shit at all.
How you feeling, man?
I'm all right.
Good, man. Hey, first of all, I know life. Man, look, we all got life to be happening, man, so I appreciate you just contributing your energy, man, and come through to the platform, man.
Yeah.
For sure.
It's tough for niggas to just talk about, like, if they might be, you know what I'm saying? Like, it been one of them little months for me and shit, but it's straight, though, you know what I'm saying?
For sure, man. Look, we was just kind of talking about this earlier, man, just trying to check in on people, man, because you never know what everybody going through, because everybody live a different life, man, so day to day is different, man, so when I say I appreciate you, I really do.
Oh, no, for sure.
Look, this one
kind of get up here.
You know, this one a little long overdue, man. We supposed to get this one off, man.
For sure.
You know, if y'all don't know.
I saw too many niggas wilding up here. I ain't gonna.
Hey, look, I appreciate folks bringing their A game, man. No pun intended there. You know what I mean? It's like, I appreciate people coming with it, man. And like, this is what we need, man. And before we get into the bars, you know, people that came for that, man. Like, I want people to know, like, anytime I'm able to get a battle rapper on the show, dog, even just somebody who battle raps, they may not even want to call themselves a battle rapper, but
right.
Just like anybody who is a battle rapper, man, I give people their flowers because if people don't know, man, that shit take more than what people think it take, dog.
Nah, it's extremely tough.
You know what I mean? It's like, I appreciate that level of thinking. Battle rappers are some of the best thinkers in the world. You know what I'm saying? At least I think so, man. Like, which I contribute to your success in battle rap, man. So I want to give you your flowers for reaching the heights that you've reached, man, and inspiring people on the way up, man. I don't know if they tell you that. But look, seeing people reach certain heights, man, it inspire people, even if they ain't even in that particular arena, man. So I appreciate everything you do to put on, dog.
I appreciate the love. You know, crazy enough, I do get a lot of. I just got a DM 2 days ago. Yeah. Some white nigga. Like, he like, man, I just want to tell you, like, you know what I'm saying, seeing what you did was special, you know what I'm saying, blase. I'm like, man, I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get that a lot, you know. It's man, battle rap is something, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get in it, you think it's one thing, it ends up being another, you know, like, it's tough as hell. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's strenuous, you know, once you like get into it. Like, if you, like, I had 7 battles in 1 year. Yeah. At one point, 4 in 2.5 months.
Tournament run with
4 in 2.5 months. Man, I wasn't listening to no music.
I could imagine.
Man, I was in a I was happy as hell. I was in a bright spot. I was in LA, blah blah, traveling and shit, man. But it was dark up there. You know what I'm saying? It's like shit. When it was all said and done and shit, I get in my car and I put on some fucking music, man. You know how that felt to me?
To put on something different than what
that was. Because as soon as I get in the car, I'm rapping. Like, if I'm driving, I'm rapping. Like, no matter what I'm doing, I'm rapping. I was just, you know, it was rap. Nothing else. Like, I couldn't tell you a song that came out there something, man. For real. Like, it's something. But I appreciate God for putting me through that, man. That shit was, that was something, you know.
It's got to be taxing, man. Like, I can only imagine just writing for about a period to have to write back to back to back and try to still come up. That's one of the things that amazes me about battle rappers, that you have to try to come up with the best material every time.
For sure.
It's like, man, I almost be like, how you expect people to do that every time?
It's like, I mean, but when you train, you know what I'm saying, at a certain level, it's just, I mean, it really is like riding a bike. Like, if you just, you know what I'm saying, that good just to pick up a pen. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could not rap for 8 years and I'm sure I could still be, you know what I'm saying, lyrically capable of just doing this. I've been doing this since I was like 12. You know what I'm saying? Trying. Like, I was doing it, trying to be good at it, like overly good at, competitive at it, if you get what I'm saying. Then I don't, like, battle rap for me now, I don't write. You know what I'm saying? So that's some other wicked shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, not putting it on paper, but kind of Rain Man.
Because you hear people say they may not write songs, but to say that you don't write battles, that's a whole nother mindset.
But it's the I would say it's the same concept, because they saying they don't write, they go in there and punch, you know, blah, 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 them. You know, I kind of do that with writing my battle verses, you know. Like, I try to explain to people, to help them, you know, like through like writer's block. You know, you get blocked into that pad, you kind of just like right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I do a bar. So it's kind of the concept is I'll rap a bar. In order for me to get to my second, I got to rap my first. In order for me to get to my third, I got to rap my first and second.
Yep.
So by the time I'm at 32,
Yeah.
it's repetitive. I kind of know this shit. Like I could write this, I could write around and know it by tomorrow. Do I want to perform it tomorrow? Probably not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I could write around if I, you know, give me 7 hours or something, just, you know.
Man.
Motherfuckers be thinking I'm crazy and shit, walking around rapping to myself.
That's a whole nother mental battleground and training you got to go through.
Yeah.
Man. And,
So when I get calls for certain battles or motherfuckers like, hey man, you somebody just asked me shit 2 days ago. You know what I'm saying? You down to battle in like 3 weeks or something. And for me to do that, I got to be like, okay, what do I have to do in the next 3 weeks?
Yeah,
like I can't just go put this shit down.
Your life and see what's going on.
I just can't go put this shit down on paper in a day, and then go, you know, in the mirror and remember it like that. I kind of got to lock down all the way, you know. So I'm like, nah, not right now. I'm like Thanksgiving coming up and shit, nigga. Like, you know a lot
of family involved.
Family, like I got shit I gotta do. Like my daughter got stuff she gotta do. I'm like, nah, I'm cool right now, you know. But yeah, that's it.
Man, and so like to take it back to kind of what you said earlier, like you said you've been doing this since you was 12. Man, I remember, and this is one of them things, man. I remember the Jennings rap ciphers, man, and I used to see you on them, but I ain't see them as they was happening. I saw them years later, and I was like, damn, what? I ain't even know that was happening. And I was like, man, I would have tried to, you know what I'm saying, get involved to see what was going on.
You'd have been in there.
Man, look, I'm like, damn, I didn't know this was happening. And so I kind of just did my research and got to see, seeing more videos of you rapping and stuff. And I was like, man, I always wanted to know, like, did you kind of start off with just being a regular artist, or did you do battling first? Or when did you kind of,
Nah, I was an artist first. I was in a group and shit with my partner, T-Man and Low Key. We was TNG, so we was in bigger like studios and shit as young niggas.
Yeah.
Kind of getting coached through how to make songs. He's making all this shit, you know what I'm saying? Shit was good for our age,
Right.
You know, but I was making music and shit, and then through high school, shit, making music. I had mixtapes and all that, you know what I'm saying? And I was the hood, you know what I'm saying, favorite, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what it was for me at that point.
Yeah.
And then probably like around, I want to say 2008, 2009, whenever the first BET hip hop cypher was, like one of my mentors, King Louis, shout out Moneybag Lou.
For sure, man.
We had he was like, man, we should do a cypher. You know what I'm saying? All niggas from the hood, we just come in here and just do a cypher.
Yeah.
And I won't forget this shit because it was like
beat or with a beat?
With a beat.
Okay,
with a beat. Yep. Like I won't ever forget this because we was hustling, trying to, you know what I'm saying, get on whatever we thought was getting on, and we kind of got, I wouldn't say bamboozled, but yeah, bamboozled. They was doing a bunch of them shits where it was like, hey, you know, competition, you know, you come down here and you get to the next step, and then you go to get bullshit. Signed to Def
The reason
Jam.
people don't believe in competition now, that shit they used to pull
all that
in.
shit. So I was at the Beano for this shit all night. It's cold. I think our first cypher was cold as hell, and I'm there the night before in line. You know what I'm saying, for this shit. Ended up not getting in. We get home. We there from like, man, when I say all night, probably like 8 hours. I get home like 6, 7 in the morning. I go to sleep. I missed the first cypher.
Oh, shit.
Like, I'll wake up and shit, motherfucker, phone going off. I done missed the first cypher. So I had to talk Louis into let me coming up there and just doing, you know what I'm saying, my verse or whatever.
Yeah.
So shit after that, I mean, I think we was doing it once a month for like 3 years or something.
That's
you know what I'm saying? Like when we could, you know, so it's like 24, some shit of them.
Yeah.
So over a 2.5 year period or something like that, we was knocking them shits out, you know? And it just, we started to see it grow, but we was so locked into like our neighborhood and shit. Like at one point, like I'm just be honest, like I ain't give a hell about what was going on in St. Louis. I was trying, you know, it was this Jennings shit that we was trying to push or whatever.
Yeah.
So I think Made Monarchs, shout out to Made Monarchs. They had put us on a blog. I ain't know they was from here.
Okay.
Everybody on the block didn't have a phone. We like, man, hold on, nigga. We on the website.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
get to
at
it.
that point where it was, you know what I'm saying, something special to be on. I'm like, who the hell? Oh, shit, we on it, you know. And that's kind of when I noticed that it was going somewhere, you know what I'm saying? So, and shit, after that, I was, because I used to, Louis used to record them. I used to edit them. With
Oh, you used to edit them yourself?
flip, yeah.
Oh, shit,
Yeah,
okay.
with like a little HD flip camera. Was editing them motherfuckers
back.
on a bullshit ass Wi-Fi connection. Motherfucker I press upload and go outside.
Shit.
Like
Yeah.
that motherfucker just during this. Get home sometimes that motherfucker done voided out or something.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you just everybody in my Facebook messages, where the fuck is Cypher? Because they knew it was coming like the last weekend of the month or something like that.
Yeah.
Man, getting killed, man. But we ended up running up some numbers on there. Got some crazy lyricists. You got, saying Hard Face, Soft Face, just the names and stuff. These niggas are psycho.
20 something up. I
Man.
think I only seen like 3 or 4.
It was
I ain't hit. Yeah.
a regular rotation of like 7 of us.
Okay.
That if you could, motherfucker tied them to the ciphers. But man, overall we had people in and out. Like if you would have been in contact, we had an open door policy. You know what I'm saying? You just couldn't fuck up.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You would get X'd out. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what it was. But you called them like, hey man, I want to. All right, show up. It didn't matter who you was. Like if you was, you know what I'm saying? Because we found a lot of gems and shit that way. You know what I'm saying? Niggas just coming in there like, some of them niggas was like, I'm way better than y'all. I'm finna come in here and, you know what I'm saying? And do my thing and shit, which most of the time that wasn't the case. But niggas was coming in there doing their thing from all over, man. Like we man, that shit was on the block, man. It was crazy out there. Maybe fights before the battles we had, fights after the ciphers, blah, blah, blah. Like we was out there jamming, man. It was a time.
Low key, if y'all ain't all, I ain't cut you off. I was
You
gonna say
good.
Low key, if y'all haven't, y'all should shoot a documentary about that shit.
Man, we
If y'all I know how Louis works. So his brain may
sure.
already be
Yeah.
turning with that.
Louis yeah, for sure. We should definitely, but like at some point, everybody in like the neighborhood, we had different cliques and blah 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 and all this and shit, and niggas butted heads. That's kind of why I stopped. You know what I'm saying? Like it got violent and shit at some point. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now it'll probably be possible for us to do it because niggas done grown up.
Okay.
But if you'd ask motherfuckers that about 6-7 years ago, niggas be like, oh hell no. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas was still, niggas had issues. But
Yeah.
yeah, it should be. I wish we had the camera out and shit all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I
You
know
don't
Louis
always
still
think
got a lot
about
of that shit.
documenting that stuff
Yeah,
when you think about
I
rapping
think
and
about
stuff,
it
too.
now. I was just thinking about that shit the other day. I'm like, man, there's some shit that just should have been, you know what I'm saying, documented for sure, But,
So you get to do at least if you was to do it now, you gotta be no long when you get folks that'll call back and tell stories and shit like that, man.
For sure.
That'd be crazy because I feel like just like alongside like High Point and other moments that either lasted a year or 3 years, 5 years, it's just a part of the city, man, and the history, bro. So like
sure.
things like that I feel like need to be documented, man. And so with you being, you know what I mean, one of the best that I feel like we have to offer, you know what I'm saying, battle rap wise, man, just bars in general, man. Before we get to what we came for, you got anything coming up you want to tell people about or
man, I'm
or something you maybe can't because it's a little low right now.
Yeah, some shit that's a little low.
Okay.
I might have a battle, a big battle towards the end of the year where we are at the end of the year. So talking like December, maybe top of January or something like that.
We definitely want to see you back outside, man. You know?
Yeah, for sure. Like, I mean, I want to get, you know what I'm saying, back into it to where I'm at it at a consistent basis, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, that should be taxing sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Like, as long as I like...
Not at the cost of your mental health.
Yeah,
You
for
need
sure.
to-
But
yeah.
like even the call I made to you and shit was just on some, sometimes you like, I gotta go in there, no matter if it's for 40 seconds or not.
Yep.
Like I need to go in that motherfucking,
Get
like
that
my
out.
thing has always been just rapping, probably the most purest part of it. You know what I'm saying? Even when I was making music and shit, my shit was like high level, you know what I'm saying, rapping on shit that probably didn't even need it. You know what I'm saying? Because like I always
club
had
record time,
I've been doing that forever. I've just been that guy. It's just kind of, my level of being happy or in hip hop is just being able to do it. You know what I'm saying? At any point. You know what I'm saying? Not motherfucking getting on TV or none of that shit. Most of the time it's like, nigga, I can just get in her and just do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Like this shit is...
That's a certain passion that everybody don't have either. Like just
Right.
enjoying the craft so much that you just want to put your best,
For
put your
sure.
best foot
Man,
forward
that-
with every line or whatever you doing, man. Like,
Man, and it's rather easy. You know what I'm
There you
saying?
go.
Like,
Hey,
it's rather
man.
easy.
Hey, look, we here
I
at
ain't gonna
Connect the Dots, man. We got MVP in the building, man. Can we give him some bars, man?
Yeah, I
We
got
do a little
like,
something, man.
I got some like, come
What
on.
we got? Let's go, man. We on Connect the Dots. Let's do it.
Yeah. Shout out my nigga Riley, Connect the Dots. Hold on.
Appreciate you.
Cry later, get money, nigga. My main focus is stack bread. I grew up around crackheads. I always had to drive to make it, cause growing up, a key to a new car was an old flathead. Been him, sex symbol. Don't worry, the bitches see it. Put your woman all through the mattress, it's like a Tempur-Pedic. See, we might have fucked the same bitch, but I do some bold pimping. We not Eskimo brothers, I'm just a cold nigga. Check it. Riley never seen nothing like this, I'm the nicest. You niggas not tough, you just get angry and start typing. I mean, if you wanna fuck with me, get under the wing. You ever scammed unemployment and was on government cheese? I'm just thanking God I ain't in jail yet or hell yet. Clip your right hand like a nail tech with a kale tech. You niggas dirty. The bottles come out and you the first one with a cup in your hand, nigga. The bitch is thirsty. You said some niggas did this beat before. The fuck that gotta do with me? I'm number one, not 2 or 3. Just read the eulogy for where niggas make that white girl dance. She look like Jubilee. I know you niggas some bitches. You not fooling me. I turned your birthday party into a balloon release. Saw gunfire before puberty. Let me end this on a high note for all the blind folks. If you smoke weed while pregnant, you going to hell. This nigga screaming free Lil Durk and they got homies in jail. I wrote this shit yesterday. It's one of my passive rhymes. I'm probably the best nigga on this platform in like half the time. Gang!
Oh, man. Hey, yo, man. Shout out MVP, man. This is Connect the Dots. This is what we do here, man. Y'all know this is just another display.
Wait, before y'all even hand all that out, this nigga like, hey, man, you know 2 niggas used that beat already.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, look.
That probably gave me more incentive, you know what I'm
For
saying?
sure.
Like,
Real
this is
shit.
just what we do here, you know what I'm saying? You know what the hell it is. Everybody know what it is.
Real
This is
shit,
what we
man.
do here. We rap. We MCs.
We don't give a damn about none of that shit.
None
You hear,
of
man?
it. None of it.
This is Connect the Dots, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Powered by Suburban Pro Studios, man. Until next time, peace.
My nigga.
Every day we take leaps, still trying to perfect the drop. Every verse I make a point. Let's see if you connect the dots. Dots, leaps, dots.